Hi guys, Melissa here. Welcome back to my channel, and I have my melting basket for May, the melting challenge that Patricia Gates has taken over for now. I mean, it's probably gonna stay that way. It's been long enough now. My hair's doing weird things today. It's been long enough now. It's just, I think that's how it's gonna be. But anyways, so the May Wax Melting Challenge. I did not put these in order. That was kind of dumb. Hang on one sec while I take these out just because, what was I thinking? I just threw them in here. My apologies. This is going to be a minute. Shoot. I like to, when I do this, try to mix match. Sometimes Scentsy just works better. And then I try to use my Vendor too because I don't want to have too much of either one. So I try to do some Scentsy, I try to do some Vendor. Just to kind of get a variety of things. And sometimes the Vendor matches better. Darn, I forgot about the bird. Okay. Okay, sorry. Bird. Hopefully she's better. So on May 1st, it says melt any floral or M scent. So I picked, my friend Lee from the UK sent this to me recently. I'm so sorry. In friend mail, and I really want to smell it. So I picked number 11 Peony Blush. Who is this from? It's a hotel collection. Don't know the brand name, but it says a scrumptious scent of peonies in bloom and a juicy hint of apple with the sensuality of suede and floral notes at the heart. I just thought this sounded like a very good scent for May. And on the second, it says melt an emerald colored wax. Okay. So you can see how in here it's kind of emerald colored, right? It's aloe vera and ivy. This is a very old bar that I've been hanging on to. Look at it. And it's starting to smell kind of weird. Like I still get the aloe vera and ivy, the watermelon, but I feel like the top is starting, where it's discoloring, is starting to smell weird. So I kind of want to melt this emerald color for the month of May. Like I mean, what's the point of hanging on to it if it no longer smells like you loved? Might as well use it, enjoy it while you can. So I'm like, it's time. Stop holding on to that one. I also picked, just because that one is a weird color. Now this one isn't. She has a lot to say. This one isn't exactly emerald color, but it's green. This is Sassy Girl Aroma Jailhouse Rock. And this is blackberry, mango sherbet, fizz, and cotton candy. This just sounded like so much fun. Which you'll see the fizz in another scent. So it just kind of all works together. Really want to try some of those from the Elvis sampler. On the third, it says melt a scent with cucumber or zucchini. Now, I have one that from Scentsy that actually says sweet cucumber, but I wanted to melt this Rose Girls one. It's Don't Be Salty, and it's cucumber rain and salty sea air. I just thought all those scent notes sounded so pretty, and I really wanted to melt that one. And it says on the 4th, melt something linked to Star Wars. You know, Scentsy's got that covered. You just know. The Mandalorian is the one that I picked. I'm obsessed with this scent. I still have this in my club. It's the most gorgeous scent. Now my friend Caroline, she still has this in her Scentsy club too. It's the most beautiful scent. It's kind of shampoo-y. Oh, it's beautiful. It's glorious. And then on the 5th, it says warm a lime scent. So I had to pick. On 2nd and Spruce, just got this, chopped it. I'm telling y'all, I chop them as soon as I get them or else I won't use them. I just go, no, I'll pick something easy. So this is key lime cookies. It's creamy key lime, sugar cookie dough, buttercream, graham cracker. For $2.22, $24. I feel like her wax, you can use it right away, so I'm not gonna wait. And on the 6th, it's warm a yummy scent. It says warm a yummy scent for no diet day. So I picked Sassy Girl Aroma. So stupid. 1 minute. Okay, so for the 6th, it says, warm a yummy scent for no diet day. So I picked Sassy Girl Aroma Carb Overload. Now I double bagged this one. I don't normally, but this one had like a pinhole in it. I haven't even worked it yet. But this is blackberry jam butter cookies, strawberry pound cake, and cupcakes at Tiffany's for carb overload. Like, I would eat all of those things. And on the 7th, it says reminisce by warming a scent you associate with a trip or vacation. So I picked from Scentsy, Sand Swept. I hate to use all these. Eileen Evans gave me this one. Thank you, Eileen. Because I lost this out of my club and I only have so many of these. I was $2 short on my club and I lost it. I keep waiting to get this one back. Oh my gosh, it smells just like you're sitting on the rocks right by, you can walk over slightly from Thunderhole in Bar Harbor, Maine. And it smells just like you're sitting on the rocks there. Hold on one sec. An idiot. All right. So Sand Swept from Scentsy. And then I also picked from Sassy Girl Aroma Pineapple Treat. I got this from Lori. If I don't write on them who gave them to me, I'm starting to forget. But I picked this because it reminds me of when we took the kids to Disney World. I think Eric was like 8. Cassie was like in high school, 9th, 10th grade. There's 7 years between them. But we had like Dole Whips there, and sorry, there's a tornado watch in Wichita, Kansas. Ooh, that makes me nervous. My daughter, I just saw that come across my phone. My daughter's probably at work. She's that Goddard, Kansas is where Tanganyika Wildlife Park is. And she just moved apartments. Still a first floor, so that makes me feel better, I think. I don't know. Okay, this is Pineapple Treat. Hawaiian fresh cut pineapples and coconut milk introduce themselves before revealing a deeper, decadent coconut cream. This totally reminds me of a pineapple Dole Whip at Disney. So I had to do 2 for that prompt. Sometimes I'll do 2, but I tend to want to like wait because sometimes I'm just in the mood for some of the brand new things that I got. And some of them don't need to cure all that long. So it's like, sometimes I just want to melt those. So I want to leave myself room to do stuff like that. So that was the 7th. And then on the 8th, it says melted creamy scent. So I picked Sassy Girl Aroma Coconuts in Bali. And the reason why I picked this is it says creamy, luscious Balinese coconut, rich and earthy sandalwood, and salted musk. So I can't wait to, I did gift some of this, but I can't wait to actually melt it myself. And on the 9th, it says melty sleepover style scent. So I picked another Sassy Girl Aroma. Where is it? Wait. hold on. I picked this one and, oh. So I picked two for this prompt because I thought that they went really well together. The first one is Sleep Tight from Sassica Aroma. This is lavender, chamomile, and vanilla bean Noel. And I also picked Movie Night. And this is hot buttered popcorn. So I thought pajamas, lavender, cozy, and hot buttered popcorn. So I'm excited to melt these. I haven't gotten to melt these yet. I might have done Sleep Tight once, or else I gifted it twice. I don't remember. But I know like this one I haven't melted yet. I love popcorn scents. So just making sure everybody's behaving back there. Yeah. All right. So next is the 10th. It says melt a fresh air wax. So I picked from Sassica Aroma Autumn in New York, and I know it sounds autumn you're like, but it's soil, wet leaves, branches, autumn leaves, petrichor, which I'm like fresh air right there. Fallen rain, lavender, oak moss, smoky incense, and cedar leaf. To me, this is like very ozonic. It doesn't smell at all like fall. It just smells like fresh, clean air. I mostly get the ozonic from it, and that's why I had to pick this one. And then on the 11th, it says warm a berry scent to honor Sarah. Now, I don't know what that means. I feel like I've missed something. Or maybe someone just asked for a berry scent. Sorry if I'm missing why that prompt. Yeah, so I feel like I'm missing something and I don't know why. But anyways, it says, I picked Sassy Girl Aroma Strawberry Raspberry. Oh, I meant to put Rose Girls. Yeah, I meant to put Rose Girls, sorry. This one I might double bag. I don't really notice any holes, but I don't know. Sometimes the bags, if you have a bunch, like I have a bunch in baskets, sometimes the bags themselves get a little beat up. Yeah, so anyways. It's strawberry, raspberry, guava, and blonde moment. So this has strawberry in it. Well, it's berries. It's strawberry and raspberry. So I thought that would be perfect for that prompt. Then on the 12th, it says melt something you or your mom loves. So I picked me. It's my mom and I don't really communicate. Her choice. And I picked Sassy. Yeah, I just want to make sure. Sassica Aroma number 540. This is a dupe for Baccarat Rouge 540. So I'll probably have 4 squares left because I usually do 8 warmers when I do it down here. So that'll leave 4 left. And then that's like half a room. I do 4 warmers in each room. So I only use one little piece and it sends my whole downstairs. Like one of the reasons why I love her brittles. They last forever and they work amazing. And then on the 13th, it says melted apple scent. So I picked Scentsy's Apple Press. That's my favorite apple that Scentsy does. It's beautiful. It's not as in your face as Johnny Appleseed. Like Johnny Appleseed can give me a headache. It's just too much. This has something very sweet in it. And I can't remember the scent notes. But this is like a crisp Macintosh apple, but it's not that crazy strong Mac apple. It's just so beautiful. I love Apple Press. It's in my club. So I haven't melted that one in a while, so I was anxious to melt that one. And then on the 14th, it says melt a melon scent. So I had to. I just got this from Second and Spruce. It says wastin' away in what the melon Ritaville. It's What the Melon Rita, which is muddled watermelon, lime margarita, and sugar with key lime pie. For $3.24.24, but I'm still gonna melt it. Because yeah, I just feel like I can with her stuff. Very behaving now. Then on the 15th, it says melt a juice or slushy concoction. And at first I was like, oh my gosh, like I don't normally buy those kind. CQ handcrafted wax melts, sugar, honey. Thank you, Anya, for making this and me buying it. It's blue raspberry slushy, saltwater taffy, and and raspberry lemonade. I'm like so anxious to melt this. So see, I even cut up, like I cut everything up as soon as I get it. I just have to. Thank you for coming to my rescue, Anya. And then it says on the 16th, melt a sea style scent. So I picked Rose Girls, Kissing on the Beach. And this is lotus flower, ocean mist, sea air, driftwood, musk, dew, and coastal kale. And because I didn't write on it who gave it to me, I don't remember. I need to start just writing on stuff so I remember, but I'm anxious to melt that. That's very ocean-like. And then on the 17th is graduation day. Melt a scent in your high school color. That's hard because ours was navy blue. Navy blue and white. And so stargazing to the rescue with my navy blue wax. And I love this. This one I got from Amy Carlisle. So thank you, Amy. I wish I'd have kept stargazing in my club. You know, when you have like this massive club and you're like, oh, I love this, this, and this. And then you just can't keep them all. And I wish I had kept this one. This is so gorgeous. Like, I love it. It's soft. It's almost kind of like a cozy sweater more than it is laundry. It's like cozy. I don't know. Some people don't love this, but I love that. That's in the same family to me as Jammy Time, Snuggle Up, Fuzzy Blanket, Woolly Slippers. They're all kind of that same family group. So I'm looking forward to that. And then on the 18th, it says melt a wax with lavender. You guys, why I'm so distracted is, not that this is the place to talk about it, but one of the stray cats outside, he was born under our porch, always considered our porch home. His name is CJ. He's orange and white. Well, he's not a fighter. He's just a really sweet cat. And one of the neighborhood unfixed, unaltered males got into a fight with him. He's only a year old, like literally just a year old, and he's not a fighter. And they took a chunk of his hair out, and they bit him in his leg. Well, when we first saw him, he was just missing the chunk of hair out of his like this whole patch in his leg, like this. I'm not joking, that much hair in his leg, and he was limping, and it was it wasn't bleeding. I didn't even know that there were puncture marks. But it looked kind of lumpy. I don't know how to describe it, but it was real tender. Gingy. And then he went missing for like 3 days. And I was like, oh my gosh, like he's gonna die. He's gonna die. Like he was skinny. He was favoring his leg. He was not acting right. Then he showed up on our back porch, and he's always let me pet him. He always rolls over on his belly. He's the sweetest cat in the whole wide world. When we were giving out Easter candy, he came from the back to the front just to sit on the porch with us and greet people, and he's just the most adorable, sweetest cat in the whole wide world. Like, Dale will be driving by a few streets over. He would see our car and come tearing home to meet us. He's just a sweetheart. Well, when he showed up, his leg was open, like the skin was open. It wasn't like dripping blood, but it had obviously, it was open. Gingy gets in his moods. anyways, and I picked him up because he was like skin and bones. And I picked him up and I brought him in the house and I shut him in the office all by himself with a litter box and some food and water. Made a vet appointment right then, and they gave him like a 2-week antibiotic. Put a flea collar and everything on him just in case. I didn't see fleas on him, but still, from being outside, you never know. And yeah, so he healed up he's gonna have scar tissue, and I don't think the hair is gonna grow back there, but where the tear was, like, it was literally torn. When we went to the vet there that day couldn't do sutures, which was weird to me. And they said we had to make an appointment for the fall. This was a Friday, and it was like a following Monday that they wanted us to come back and talk to the vet, and still they couldn't suture it for like another week after that. I thought, this already took all my money as it was. Like, I had him tested to make sure he didn't have leukemia or AIDS, which he did not. He came back clear. Now he's trying to get in the basement. I don't know if you guys can hear that. I'm so sorry. They're all like, normally you don't even know that they're here, but they're on a tear today, chasing each other and just, anyways. Forgive my ADD brain. Anyways, yeah, so his skin has sealed up on its own, the antibiotic, but when it was you could see tooth puncture wounds. Like, I'm pretty sure he would have died, if we hadn't taken him in. Well, these guys hate him. Granted, he's unaltered. We're trying to get an appointment, but that clinic, is like booked out to June. I'm like, that's a whole nother month. And I have 2 girls that aren't fixed, but they hate him, so I don't have to worry about it right now. But today's the first day that I left the door open, but I've been trying to introduce them like maybe an hour a day. They all hiss at him. They hate him. I'm like, and he's such a doll. Anyways, and he cries. Like, he just wants to come out and he wants to play and he wants love, and he rolls over on his back, and they just, anyways. So if I'm looking because the door's open up there, and last I checked he was hiding under our bed, but he comes out when I call him. And they're all down here, but I was just making sure everything's okay. So that's my distraction. And Gingy's like in a mood where he's like chasing people. You behave yourself. I don't know if sometimes you can hear him hiss. Like right now, he has like ever since we got him, he's breathed really heavy. He gets, like, one time we took him to the emergency room, he's like all congested. They've said it's a respiratory thing, that he can have flare-ups with. I don't know, but he's whatever. He's okay, but if you hear the heavy breathing, that's Gingy. The more like he gets to chasing people and stuff, the harder he breathes. I don't know if he just had something when he was little, because we got him when he was a little bit older, but anyways, doesn't matter. Sorry, I'm just trying to explain why I keep looking and making sure everybody's behaving themselves. Sorry. I'm really sorry. Bear with me. And then sometimes I turn the camera because I'm like, I'm busy watching them. You didn't come here for that. Okay, so we left off with stargazing. The 18th is Melted Wax with Lavender. So I picked Sassy Girl Aroma. No, this is Rose Girls again. My apologies. This is Sweet Lavender and Sweater Weather from Rose Girls. I got this from someone too, and because I didn't write on it, I've gotten some stuff from Tara, from Lori, from Summer, from Martha, from April. Yeah, you guys, the round robin, I should have just put RR for round robin, but I don't remember who gave this to me, because I was like, why am I writing on these? And then I'm like, well, that's why I write on these, because I don't remember who gave them to me. Okay. And then the next one is NASCAR Day for the 19th. This was hard. I don't watch NASCAR. I've never been to a car race. Even though we live near Watkins Glen, New York, and that's a big racing location, I've never been to anything like that. So it says melt something you might smell at the racetrack. And I was like, this is really hard because I've never been to a racetrack. So I tried to imagine the kind of foods that they would eat there. So I picked Sassy Girl Roma State Fair. And this is cotton candy, caramel apples, and funnel cake. I was like, you might find that stuff there. I mean, one time my son really liked the Gravedigger, so we took him to a monster truck. And I'm pretty sure they had like cotton candy and stuff. That was like the only way I could relate. I'm like, oh my goodness, I don't know. If not, just think about the movie theater popcorn. I don't know. Movie night? I don't know. I don't know what they eat at these. Sorry. So that's my best creative take on that. And then on the 20, for those that have been, am I even close? Like, help me out. If, you know, comment, and then I can always throw something in later if that's not even close. I don't know. On the 20th, it says World Bee Day. Melt a black or yellow wax. So, of course, I only have one left of these. It's hard to melt these, but I'm like, Melissa, enjoy them. Don't let them go bad like your aloe vera and ivy starting to. I picked Be My Honey from Scentsy. I mean, it's yellow. I got this one. Shoot. I cannot read. Who gave me this? Because the sticker inside is not the person who gave it to me. I can't read it. It's smudged so much I can't read what I wrote. My apologies. Whoever gave this to me, thank you. I'm so excited. So I'm gonna milk that one. You chill out. And then on the 21st is Strawberry Showdown. It says, I love these, are fun. The last time I picked Strawberry Woods, which is funny because I had 2 vendors with Strawberry Woods, and then so this time it's strawberry again for me. It says Strawberry Showdown, melt 2 buns and pick a winner. So I picked so from Second and Spruce, I picked I'll Be There For You. This is strawberry ice cream, orange sherbet. Shh. Strawberry ice cream, orange sherbet, mango sorbet, and fresh strawberries. OMG. If you guys are still watching, I'm impressed. I'm sorry, this is a hot mess. And then I also picked, I'm like, what else did I do? So I love both of these, you guys. The strawberries, what did I do with it? The strawberries in the, like the it's like Summer Scoop when it says strawberry ice cream. And then this one from The Pharmacist's Daughter. Oh, I'm obsessed. This is Sweetheart, and it's strawberry white cake, cupcakes at Tiffany's, and sugar cookie dough. And yeah, they're kind of completely different, but the strawberries are similar. This has like that whole Summer Scoop feel to it too. I love, and I can't wait to melt those and pick a winner. That's gonna be hard, really hard. And then it says on the 22nd, Home Alone, warm your go-to scent. So I picked Sassy Girl Roma Black Hood. When all else fails, this when I'm just home alone, want to be cozy, curl up with a book. This is a woodsy and sweet smoky vanilla scent. Black Hood, it's my favorite thing. Like my favorite thing ever from Sassy Girl Roma, and one of my favorite scent notes ever is By the Fireplace perfume. On the 23rd, it says melt a taffy or starts with tea wax. So I picked Sassy Girl Roma Strawberry Taffy. Hello, perfect. Lots of strawberry this month. Strawberry, saltwater taffy, and marshmallow. I apologize for my hot mess video, really, seriously. I had all good intentions, everyone was being good, and then... On the 24th, it says, melt a cola or fizzy scent or starts with C or F. Well, I don't have a cola, but what I do have, the Bathing Garden Root Beer Float. Oh, I'm so excited. Susanna Langston gave me this one. Thank you, Susanna. Oh my gosh, I love root beer. Root beer scents. Oh my gosh, takes me back to my childhood. And I cannot wait to melt this. This is going to be an amazing day there. It's fizzy. And on the 25th, it says warm something containing bergamot. So I picked Rose Girls, The Whole World, because I wanted something that had bergamot that wasn't like fall or heavy cologne. And this one is Pink Sugar Bergamot, the Olive Branch Lush type. And I got this from Lori. This is lovely. So anxious to know that. It's like sweet perfumey. Then on the 26th, it says let a friend or family member pick your wax. And I had a whole bunch of stuff on the table. All my like summer, fall, not all. My Sassy Girl Aroma Brittles and like, you know, some Salt Mountain Melts, and I just had some stuff on the table. And Dale picked Coffee at the Campsite that I haven't warmed yet. This is coffee, vanilla ice cream, and fresh baked donuts. I'm like, hello, I'm in. So, loving that. He's always going to pick the coffee ones. And then on the 27th is melt a grape or purple wax. And I still had 4 cubes. This one was sent to me by Brenda Summers. So thank you, Brenda. So I have 4 cubes left of grape granita. So melting that one from Scentsy. And then warm a scent that plays well with others. So I picked Salt Mountain Melts Outer Banks. I picked this because it's Beach Nights, Marshmallow Cake, and Sugar Cookie. Well, Sugar Cookie plays well with everything. Marshmallow Cake plays well with everything. And I feel like everything you mix with Beach Nights is pretty darn amazing. So that's why I picked Outer Banks. I feel like this could be going the same time other things are going, and it's going to be beautiful. And on the 29th, it says melt any clean scent. So I picked Rose Girls. Again, I think Tara gave me this one. I'm almost positive Tara gave me this one, because I was like, oh my gosh, these are my favorite colors. I love all things oceany. Oh, this is Sea Glass. Avocado, sea salt, Swedish dream salt, ocean air, and oak moss. Oh my goodness. Yes. Sassy Girl Aroma Sea Glass for any clean scent. I love that. And then on the 30th is Mint Julep Day. Melt any mint, alcoholic, or alcoholic beverage scent. So I only have a couple of these left. I feel like the past 3 prompts have had like the mint or that have required me to use these. It's Mojito Mambo. But I was like, this is perfect. So melting my last couple of these. It's like Wrigley Spearmint Gum. You're chewing it after you went into your garden and picked some fresh mint, and the mint on your fingers. I love this. I would love to club it. I hate to use them all, but. And then last but not least, on the 31st, it says melt something that makes you smile. So I picked Sassy Girl Aroma Witchy Woman. And this blend will make you think you walked into a spiritual shop, 100%. It's got Nag Champa. And this I haven't melted it yet. This literally makes me think of my friend Ursula, who passed away 5.5 years ago. She loved going to Lilydale. We live by Lilydale, New York. It's a spiritualist community. And they have crystal shops that kind of smell like all of these incense oils and crystals. And she loved going there. It's very peaceful. Yeah. In fact, the first time she took me there, you know, it's like you gotta pay the money to get in. I forget how much it is, $20 or something. Plus I gave her money for gas. And then we packed like peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. We packed little picnic lunches, and we sat on the bench in the park there and we ate our picnic lunch. There's like a labyrinth that you can walk around and meditate. Yeah, so it brings back all my Ursula memories. I think that's why I'm obsessed with Nag Champa. It just makes me feel close to her, makes me think of her. So that one definitely makes me smile. It's that whole bittersweet thing where you love, but then you miss when they're gone. So yeah, and if I talk too much more, I will get emotional. So that is my May wax melting challenge. I hope you guys will follow along. I hope that these prompts are helpful by me going over them with you. And what I picked, I hope it gives you ideas for your basket. Now, I'm a mood melter, so I will throw this all in this like tote. And I'll just pick, I've chosen my things per prompt, and then I just pick out of there what I'm feeling. And you know, one day I might feel like doing, you know, the dining room here, one scent, the living room, another scent, the office, another scent, the bedroom, another scent, all from the basket. And some days I only feel like picking one of these, and then the other rooms, I'll pick something else. It just gives me more freedom to do it this way, to just pick as I will. I don't do that scent on that day. That's too constrictive to my... I probably wouldn't enjoy that if I did it that way, so that's why I do it my way. And then you'll always see my thoughts about these in my end of the month, what I've been warming, empties. Yeah, so I hope that's helpful, you guys. Hopefully you'll follow along. I've been having so much fun doing this. I love that Patricia has taken this over for us. Go to Patricia Nose to Toes if you haven't liked and subscribed, definitely do. Because she always does her Tester Tuesday. She'll do live sometimes. I would say, and she probably wouldn't like me saying this, but to me, she's like an aficionado of like the Scentsy scents. She knows old ones that I don't know about. So she's a great wealth of knowledge as far as that goes, with all the Scentsy things. I think she does vendors too. But yeah, you guys, go to her community tab on her YouTube page, and she'll have the wax melting challenge prompts there, or her Instagram. So just look up Patricia Gaetz, Gaetz, Patricia Nose to Toes on YouTube or Instagram. And yeah, thank you again, Patricia. This is so much fun. I love it, and I'm happy to participate. And yeah, you guys, we will see you soon. Bye.